We all have goals we want to achieve. But being committed and focused on achieving these goals seems like a barrier and challenge we all face. First of all, what are goals? To me, goals are simply ambitions, objects of desires, objectives, purpose, and aspirations. Goals are like the final result of attempts which we all want to achieve. So how can we then achieve these goals? Let me tell you this, there's a clear difference between goals and a vision. You may have a goal but lack a vision. When you achieve your goal, it stops there at that result. But when you have a vision, you move ahead to aspire more, which produces more results for the future. In contrast, goals are for today and visions are for tomorrow. There's what I call the goal chasers. Goal chasers. Goal chasers are individuals who breaks all barriers and limits to get to their desirable destinations or results. These kinds of individuals got the never give up syndromes in their veins. But sadly, there are still some individuals who are left out in this world, not because they abandon, but because they choose to abandon themselves. Now, there are 3 kinds of goal chasers in life. We have 3 kinds of goal chasers in life. The first one, the ones who want it to happen. The second one, the ones who wish it to happen. And the third one, the ones who make it happen. I repeat, the first one, the ones who want it to happen. The second one, the ones who wish it to happen. And the third one, the ones who make it happen. Surprisingly, these kinds of people are everywhere. Some are lost, trapped in their own self and find it hard to forgive themselves. While there are some who don't have a clue what is happening around them. They are just spectators. And there are some who just make it their duty to change the situation in the best way they can. To achieve a desirable goal, one must first outline these 6 essential categories. If you want to achieve your goals, you must adhere to these 6 essential categories. They are as follows. The first one, decision making. The second one, determination. The third one, commitment. The fourth one, responsibility. The fifth one, fighting setbacks. And the sixth one, keep moving on. Now, let's see the first one, which is decision making. Every individual owe it to themselves to make a decision about their lives, their goals, and the directions. The decision made gives a clear path of where he or she intends to go. Decisions are very vital in goal chasing. For example, you want to own a store in a business environment, or maybe you want to purchase a land for growing agriculture, or maybe you want to buy a car. That is an affirmation you decide to pursue. Nobody forces decision on you unless you are being influenced by that person. Decision making is the first step you need to take or undergo before you embark on your goals. Some decisions in life can be wrong or right, but it must be taken because it is what makes us human, like deciding, taking actions, and achieving. Nobody lives a blank life. We are all born by our decisions. So decide your path today and explore your world full of opportunities tomorrow. The second one, determination. Every individual must be determined in whatever one is about to do or doing. You must zero every barrier, cope with all tolerance, and have a zeal to accomplish your aim. Many people lack this essential gift, maybe because they are scared of failing, or maybe because they are thinking of what people will say. Let me tell you this, whether you do something or not, people will always have what to say because they got a mouth that is meant for talking. So as a goal chaser, you avoid side talks, discouragement, setbacks, because those setbacks are not meant to kill you. They are meant to divide your attention from your goals. For example, you decide to own a retail store that sells clothes, shoes, and bags. Remember, you have made that decision to own a store. You must be filled with determination to do whatever it takes legally to own that store, either by borrowing a loan from a bank, or working in a store to save money, or raising a crowdfunding from family and friends. That is what we call determination. Your determination will create your destination that will produce results. The third one, commitment. In whatever one does, he or she must show that professional commitment, either in your workplace, your home, your marriage, or your business. This is a very important category because it shows the level of your worth, your reliability, your trustworthy, and your supportability. This lacks in some individuals because they can be determined but not committed. And this will affect their relationship in their business, family, or workplace. Commitment is very important because it is what makes you stand out among your peers. It speaks good of you because it's an essential quality of a good chaser. It also creates that value in your life. Goal chasers are committed to whatever they do until they achieve that aim that produces results. Number 4, responsibility. This is also a very important category as many individuals or goal chasers lack this quality. Being responsible for your life, your business, or your family is a great task. Your responsibility shows your ability to succeed. Every individual must be responsible for their actions, decisions in life. Your responsibility shows your capability to handle complex issues, challenges, and setbacks. A goal chaser must be responsible to their lives, to their business, or to their families. Being responsible shows you are always in the driving seat that shoulder others. This makes people see you as a leader, a builder, and a goal chaser. Being responsible attracts respect. It attracts reputation and dignity to oneself. When you are responsible, you attract the right people to your direction. The 5th one, fighting setbacks. As a goal chaser, you must face failures, obstacles from people, your business, or your family, or even the society. But standing tall to fight back makes you undefeated. As a goal chaser, you must be prepared to face the hard knocks, have the never give up syndrome, and always be optimistic about life because fighters are winners and quitters are losers. Everything we try to do in this world has a barrier. There must be something always out there to stop us. There are unseen forces that comes in form of a physical entity or a spiritual entity. But a goal chaser who is all out to change his or her situation stands in the way of victory. Fighting setbacks shows you are prepared to reach your destination. For example, your retail store seems to slow down in sales, maybe due to bad economy, maybe bad environment, or high price tags. As a goal chaser, you are faced with this problem by seeking and providing solutions, not closing the store and complaining. If the prices are high, you slash them down and add a little profit. If the environment is bad for business, you go online and pay for advertisement. And if the economy is bad, you give 3 products for the cost of 2. So you see, you are fighting all odds and providing solutions to your problem. That is a good quality of a goal chaser. The 6th one, keep moving on. As a goal chaser, even though you seem to achieve a desired result or you stumble on a great success, don't be carried away. Keep moving on. You can repeat the steps again and again. Your aim should be results and not resolved. Successful goal chasers don't hit the stop button after becoming a millionaire. They move on to become a billionaire. That's the ladder of succeeding. You live by results and not performs. So people, a goal chaser is one who wants to win. A goal chaser creates ladder of movement heading to the final destination. Goal achieving is never difficult. It only needs a plan and a directive. Today, we have millions of people who have a goal. Some of them have jobs they don't like, or business they seem tired of managing due to too much expectation, or maybe setbacks. But don't be in dismay. There is always a shining light at the end of the tunnel. Nothing comes easy, but you must be a fighter. That's how you defeat your problems, your barriers, your challenges. Don't give up easily. Nobody achieves success by complaining or quitting. They rose to that ladder of success by pursuing their goals. Just looking at the story of Kevin Plank, founder and chief executive officer of Under Armour, a sporty performance t-shirt like jerseys for exercise, workouts, and sport activities. Kevin Plank had this idea then as a student in college. His goal was to make a practical sport clothes for athletes, people to wear and feel comfortable. Even in the midst of popular brands like Umbro and Adidas, Kevin Plank was already made up and had the never give up syndrome in his veins. His focus was creating a better t-shirt with a goal word, which says, I will. And so during his holidays, he drove to a local fabric store, bought some materials, and met a tailor and told him to make him a dozen of white sample hen t-shirts in one style. After the t-shirts were made, he went to his college teammates. He then convinced them and gave them the shirt, and they wore it on to their practice. And that was it. The t-shirts were needed more by the school's team due to the simple and light material it was made up with. Today, we know Under Armour, a classic sporty performance apparel accessories with over $3 billion US, with its stores scattered all over North America and Europe, with ambassadors like Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, etc. So you see how goal chasing can lead you to success. Every stumbling block will hit you, but focusing on your goal brings that final result. Every individual should have a goal in life because it changes our situation. It gives us an aim, a clear picture of our direction. It also motivates our mind that there is something to be done and achievable. We must create a life of goal chasing because goal chasers rise to live, move to achieve, and fight to succeed. I want to thank everyone for your time. See you on the next episode.